welcome to the latest podcast. Today I'm going to have a look at a quick blast through the things that will make your novel the best it can be. Very quick podcast today, so let's get straight in. Writing a novel is tough enough without venturing onto the internet to look for help and advice. There's thousands of results out there if you do a quick Google search, and many of these contradict each other. Rather than read scores and scores of articles about how to make your novel the best it can be, I'll put a few quick pointers here together. So number one, write what you want to read. The first step that will make your novel the best it can be is to write it from the heart. Number two, don't be tempted to write for a particular market. This does link to point number one, but to reiterate, you shouldn't try and emulate another top-selling book. Just be yourself. Number three, plan what you want to say in advance. Writing blind's a dangerous thing. Know where you want to take your novel. Number four, think about what makes your story different. The top books of today tell a different story, so think about what you have that sets your novel apart. You'll need to know this when trying to sell it at the end of the process anyway. It's a good idea to think about it at the start. Number five, characters are what makes a story. They have to stand out on their own, but work together too. Sketch out what your characters look like and their characteristics before you put pen to paper. The characters will help make your novel the best it can be, the best you can write. Number six, dialogue isn't something you should shy away from. It can be difficult to get right, but it's worth all the effort and editing when you nail it. Number seven, stay with it. The best novels are not always written in a matter of weeks or months. If you feel a block with the work, then step away from it for a while. But never delete what you've produced. It can be revisited, reworked, and reformed at a later stage. Number eight, and the final one, editing is vital. This is usually the most important part of your writing. Plan to spend at least as much time editing as you did writing. The results really will be worth it. That's the core of your novel. It doesn't cover every minute area of detail when writing a novel, but it isn't intended to either. Keep it simple when trying to write and make your novel the best it can be. You'll also be able to write more freely this way. If you get bogged down with the smallest details, it'll interrupt you with the flow. Your ideas to make your novel the best it can be should be simple and inspirational. Thanks for listening. Speak to you soon. Bye now.